Welcome to today's episode of Trade Ideas and Signal. We start with our previous analysis and how it played out and where we are in the market. Okay, so we did this analysis on Monday, and on Tuesday we work it up and discuss how we're going to leave it and try to see where it's heading to. Okay, so from our analysis and from the risk we took here, going to this place, and this happened to be a very big range, big zone, which was 50 pips stop loss that we use here. Remember on Monday I talked about dividing it into two, so that at least if the top get topped, we're going to achieve our aim quickly. And if the first level got invalidated, then second level, but I'll trust this level, but at the same time I don't trust the level because of the imbalance that we have here, and we first tap the middle of the imbalance before we come down to tap the zone that I highlighted at this level here. Even though if I want to take it one, I would have taken this particular highlighted level here, but on range, our zone got tapped upward in our duress level, even on actually taking advantage of level, and we are up here now. We can still, if you watch my previous video on Tuesday, I also talk about if I have 1 to 3, I'm going to close. If we have any impulsive 50 people range, is 28, and anything can happen at the end of the month. We are working on market close for the monthly, so monthly can do. We're going to handle our trade. So yes, I just closed, which is from this internal structure that we have. But also because we are slightly slide, and anything can happen again, and we can take previous analysis, and we're going to just combine it with our analysis for today. So this is previous monthly high, close for the month. Okay, it can be, so I still provide very good something on you can easily learn how to, or being the end of the month, we have this in place, we'll be able to know where we are in the market and we are planning. Okay, well, we have a perfect entry here now. We have a very, very good perfect entry that we can capitalize on. So which can send us, you can have this level related to this level. And if you want to leave your 1 to 5, you can still just leave it there. And it's still going on 4 hour, we have this internal structure, and it's kind of like providing what we want in the market. So if I thought if we can be taking trades from what is doing now. Okay, it's a perfect entry, very, very perfect one. So perfect entry that can send price above into the eye. I've taken one to kind of like set my trade because we are still in Frankfurt, and it remains just 5 minutes till we have this close. Then we can. Oh, I'm still into what the buying side of the market, so we can have this zone here taken into the eyes. So that's my trade yesterday, and just take it out of the market, leaving the 1 to 2 points. As it is, I can set my trade here and try to see what is going to happen because I have this 1 hour candle here I can be taking into the eyes. So I have that level there, and London can open and get something done into that level. 15 minutes, try to see what it's doing, and this particular level can send the price down as it is. This particular level also can continue to send price higher. The general I can be looking for buy from this angle that we have here. So whatever makes the market, if this level got invalidated, then automatically I know that okay, we are sending price below. The price will be reversing. The month market is just planning to close, and that's the reason we are having this big consolidation from the previous days. Let's go back to 4 hours to try and see. So we're going to have, and always remember that higher time frame analysis transcend lower time frame, something. So as you can see on our monthly, on our 4 hour, we see how the market has been reacting. And we are kind of having a level of reversal from this level here. we can be capitalizing on this level here before sending price upward. So I guess this lower part of the something can be taken, or we can have a price pass into this level. But I don't expect this internal structure that we have above here to be invalidated before sending price up. But personally, I've taken my profits here. And even if I'm going to be going into this trade, I'll just be using very, very low risk something. So I would want to give back my profits into the market. So taking any trade out because today's Thursday and I won't have enough time to monitor the market. So I'll start about that. Let's go to gold and try to see. But conclusion of this level is just like taking this level. If I thought I'm going to be taking any trades out of, I don't expect this level to be invalidated. We have easily it should be when this when you open. So let's set the trade and see. It's going to be a very, very low risk something. I'll be risking that much. 20 pips, 20 pips stop loss, and just be going for 1 to 5, 100. That was the one thing. So okay. 0. So that gives us a perfect 1 to 5. That can give us the kind of reaction that we are expecting. And we are on daily already. Let's see what the market is doing on daily. We can have a little kind of reaction. And so we have it. Our place will move forward. And it might not even come down to this level again. But from what we're having, it can just do that. So kind of want to like place the trade. Let's check what we are going to go to before I place the trade. Okay, on daily, what do we have there on daily? This particular level that we have here on daily, and as you can see, these are a big range. And I talk about this zone here on 4 hour that it will be sending price above. And this place to be a very massive other block that will send price higher above reaction I'm expecting on the day. On Monday, it moved massively downward into this zone. And I picked this internal structure to be the supporting level that will send price higher. But we see what it has been doing now. This is the 4th day that is spending on that zone alone, which is an indication that it's a perfect zone for us to send price above. And we are just having all these reactions. And when it's going to move, we might not even expect it. So, but nonetheless, with the reaction we are getting, I can't fully bank on this zone again. And even though my trade has been validated below the low, and the invalidation didn't even close below it. So I will be sticking with my buy from this zone if I thought the market gets reaction from that level. And the reason why I'm still expecting this low to be tapped and I'm still believing my order is because of the reactions that we are getting on 4 hour. Let's the chart load and we'll be seeing. This is the other block that we're having. I discussed this level that the zone that send the price lower. This is not the usual reaction of good. Good usually have deep something into the level before it. You can see here, always whichever zone we are picking on good, it always mitigates the 50% of the zone before coming down. And what we have here is we didn't have the proper mitigation of this zone, this particular zone here, before sending the price lower, which is an indication that we might still have all these levels being raided, which may kind of make me believe in the buy. And this particular zone that is sending price lower, I mark this level too, that even if we are going to have any reaction, which what do we see? We only tap the mitigation block that is here, and the tap is not even that pure, and it's sending price lower. But the reaction we are still getting from the sending of the price lower is not that pure as well, and we are only still sending. So naturally, what I'm doing is still be waiting on this my particular trade here. I'll still be waiting on this trade, and I'm not trusting this level any longer because since we don't have a proper mitigation of the time, send the price lower in this regard, then definitely automatically I'm expecting the level to be rated. And also we are at the end of the month, so anything can happen. So months end during the weekend. So I'll be expecting gap even on next week Monday. Yes, because yearly candle closing in December. So we have to be very careful. And that's the reason why it will be very, very hard for us to trade on the lower time frame this time around. So it will be very, very hard for us to trade on lower time. Just have to stick with our normal something on good here. I didn't have much. I don't want to expose my account to unnecessary risk we're already at other change too much and they can't do sprinting compression of one another. So automatically we see the zones that we have the taking of this price into something and given this high where the retracement that we are having, this particular zone might send price lower, we can continue higher. But since we can market with because of all the reactions that I'm having, I can't trust what it's going to do from this level. Since you didn't give me what my strategy says is going to give me from here and from here. So I'll just be holding, standing out both there. So I'll be leaving the trade there, and that will be my trade on gold. So I'll just leave it there and let it materialize if it's going to do that, or you can send price lower and close it out, whichever way. But let's check what's happening on monthly on gold before we before before we see what's okay. So we can see it's a reaction from this level here, and it might be sending price up. So it can be sending price higher. So I guess we can just see this week alone, the reaction. This can be creating a proportion block. I see the proportion block from what we are having here. But the reaction we are having from this level, this one can be able to clear that block that will be sending price above. But we've got to be very, very careful with the way, and this can be sending price above. Anything can happen in the market. But to be on the safer side, if any news is coming out and this zone here wants to be manipulated, it's manipulating to our zone, then automatically we can say, okay, expecting higher prices in this something. So to be on the safer side, I would rather put because price can just zoom from there and be going high. But if I'm going to do it, but since we didn't have this many sell yet, except on minor level, and the minor level is not giving me, so I'm watching. So that will be all for my Euro and Gold today. Profitable day. Thank you.